So here's my 97 Ford Super Duty, and the little doggies will be helping me out with the video today. Jane and John and Maggie. So here it is. It's got the V10 Triton in it. Pretty good engine. So but I looked for this specific engine with a specific inside setup. I got low miles on it. I think I'm almost at 66,000 miles. So I use it every month for something. Mostly to move my dirt bikes back and forth to the field, because it's got a power lift thing in the back that'll lift 800 pounds. So the thing that the controller that's wired to it doesn't work exactly right, but you can just connect the battery and it goes in. So anyway, here's the inside. And then one of the reasons that I got this one was the seats. So you got the two seats here in front, right here for your passengers, and then these fold up and away real easy. So if you want them to come down, then you just slide them down here like that, and then this comes up. Hard to do with one hand. There we go. So, and then you got 4 of those, so you can fit another 8 people in, and they all have belts. So, but one of the seat belts on this one does not work properly, so that would have to be replaced. But then to make them go back up, it's real straightforward. There we go. So then you have a lot of room for a couple dirt bikes, which is what I mostly use it for. You know, taking the family to Asheville a couple times. Because there's plenty of room and you know, nowhere for the kids to go. So the back window opens. If you're considering this for as a bike hauler, dirt bikes it's okay. I haven't tried my street bikes in it because it's got the extension here on the lift gate, and you'll see that in some of the photos. But once you get the bike in, making this corner is just a pain. It's easy for the dirt bikes because they're pretty light, but I imagine a street bike would just be not as easy. So if you're something you want to do every weekend is move your street bike somewhere, I would say don't get this. Get one with a door in the back, which would make it easier for any bikes. What else can I tell you about this? Got the speakers up in the top. They're all right. Also, there's an amp port behind here, right here. So, and I'll show you where the amp is up there. I got the cam locks are in the floor. So these are great because you can just pull these up and place them anywhere you want them to be. So, and then just pop them down in there, and they're secure. Move that into a secure one here. There we go. There we go. So then they're secure. Those won't give. There's also one up here on the roof. Rear AC. I don't know if the rear AC works. I've never really used the AC in this. All these windows, they unlock a bit, and then you slide them open. So it's good enough. What else about this? Oh, here's all the bus relays. Oh, there's the cat. Hey, Meowser. Bus relay stuff in here. So that's all the extras they install because of for the attachment of the big bus part. And then amp. This amp runs the 4 speakers that you see in the roof. And then this amp that's not there is what comes out of that amp port in the back if you wanted a sub or something. Yeah, the speakers are nothing to write home about. But the stereo has Bluetooth and you can connect to it, and we'll just start it up. V10 Triton. We'll turn off the thing here. The heater works great. So I took it up to a bike show on Friday, which is a couple days ago. Today's April 26th, I think. So, but even when I only ride it about once a month, or drive it about once a month, it always starts right up. Also, you got these lights. So See the blue lights? I don't know how those will look on the GoPro, but you can turn those on and off. And then under the front seats are some LED lights that cycle through colors, and you can control them with this right here. So of course, you know, you can close and lock that. And once that's closed like there, you can't get in that. So, what else about this? Turn the lights off. Stereo. You know, I mean, this is a cheap $100 stereo. But you got a couple things on it that are kind of neat, Bluetooth, and you can plug in a rear view camera to it, which there's no rear view camera on this right now. But you can see it's got some stuff, and I really don't mess with it. You know, I'm not a fan of all this extra stuff. I connect my Bluetooth mobile phone, and it you know, and it works just fine. So, but I'm not much on the regular radio. There's no real tough controls about this thing. I mean, it's got the idle controller on it, but unless you're using the back lift with the control wand, oh, I forgot to show you that, then you know, you don't really need it. So here's the extra control wand I got. This one's supposed to work. This one only works to let the lift fold down. So I have you see the jumper cables here. I just connect it. I pop this on there and it raises the lift. So it's obviously not a problem with the lift, but I'll show you back here. You can kind of see where the wiring is. You would have to get in there and wire the connections, and you know, I mean, the lift goes down and the lift comes up, so I have not taken the time to wire it. I'd rather actually ride the dirt bike. What else? I'm 6'3", so the ceiling is about 6'4", and that's a big plus if you consider getting one of these over like an ambulance. An ambulance, the box is 5'10". I've had one for my dirt bike, so that's my only complaint about those, is it's just not tall enough for me, so I still have to stoop over to get dressed in the motocross gear. That's really about it. I mean, it's got just short of 66,000 miles on it. It's a 97 model. Everything checked out good. I'll walk around the tires and you can see all that. But you can hear I just barely rev it. You know, it's a good engine. It'll go, and it always starts. So there's not any issues with it at all. Oh, except the left turn signal stopped working. So I think I burnt a bulb out. I got some bulbs, but I haven't put it in. What else? The seat belt's really the seat belt doesn't. That back seat belt on that far left one doesn't work. Just one of those doesn't work, and then the turn signal stopped working. The right turn signal works fine. Brakes work fine. Lights, everything. But that one turn signal's not working right now. So I may replace the bulb. Let's see. Let's walk around. Yeah, my yard's a little messy. A lot messy. So, and you can just push on the door from out here. Try to do this without spilling my coffee. And you can see it just locks. There you go. So you don't want to lock your keys in there. Front tire. So, plenty of visibility going down the road. I mean, it drives like I'd say it drives like a motorhome if you've ever driven a small motorhome. It's 26 feet long. I got insured through Progressive for I think it was $175 for the year. So it never runs warm. I guess that they got the extra heavy duty radiator stuff here. And you got the rear tires and a hitch on it. So got a 7,500 pound pull hitch. And then I got the 3-ball on it, so no matter what your connector is, you're fine. I've only hauled my little tiny trailer with it that I haul with my SUV as well, that one over there. So I've just moved a couple things. But, you know, I mean, it's a hitch, works great. Other rear tires. So if you're looking for a deal with low mileage, this is a good one. I'm selling my bikes. I don't need it anymore. so somebody else can have it. Looks, I definitely need to wash it up a bit. You can see I have not washed it. The mirrors give pretty good visibility. The only thing that, if I was keeping it or keeping my bikes or something, I would put a rear view camera on it. But other than that, you got visibility and tons of stuff. And it's pretty easy to drive. So have a good day. And if you're interested, come get it.